Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Red Alert 3 replay. Spawn on the top left side as the orange allies, we have DutchArmyI23. Spawn as, I think this is teammate as the red allies, we have DutchArmy123. Spawn on the bottom right as the blue empire, we have Toni.Kroos. And as his, I believe his teammate as the cyan allies, we have Asdfghjk, period. We've got multiple dojo cores being deployed and out. Looks like 3 refinery cores now coming out over here. We've got a boot camp, so not fast airfield. Up here, we do have a boot camp, no fast airfield. Going for, because that's orange dog right there. Cyan's allies, well, so looks like 3 allies, 1 empire. And this dog is trying to charge him forward, trying to protect that garage. Wait, that's a hospital. Not the oil derrick. Is that a mistake? Did he misrally it? No, he's going for 2 engineering. He's going for a fast hospital. Okay, Red's going to go apply for some early aggression of his infantry. So Red and Orange now has infantry with medical attention. This is the garage as well. And yeah, definitely Cyan and Orange are our enemies. Last shotgun bursts into that roller refinery. And down here, we do go got these forces. Red's infantry did get dinged up a bit, but the hospital will net him a lot of health. And the oil deck has not been cleaned on up. He's actually falling back. He needs to finish that off. Riptide been pulled on out. And let's going to try to charge him forward, try to get some good machine gunning. And it looks like Orange did capture the garage here as well. Cyan and Blue have not captured the hospital nor the garage. So the Riptide is very, very durable. We do have a multi-gunner turret here with Peacekeeper equipped. And looks like he did hop inside the Riptide with a Javelin troop. Of course, Riptide can't crush infantry units. And I thought he was going to get inside the garrison to hit that infantry, that multi-gunner turret. And we got the missiles into there, and Vindicator does come forward above that by his teammate. Red looks like it's going to be aggressively defensive, while Blue or Orange is going to be aggressive versus Cyan. Let's get inside the garrison. Looks like a single Javelin troop does get exchanged right there. Vindicator pushing us forward as well. This is Orange infantry heading to Cyan's base. You got a number of laser lock Javelin, though there could be just regular Javelins because of how sometimes getting inside the transport is with laser locks, but that is definitely a laser lock. Guardian tank has been pulled out, which would be a very heavy unit right there. And this do some great micro there, trying to avoid being crushed there. Looks like this Guardian tank gets some good crushes in, but it does get inside that Riptide quite easily. But those Guardian tanks are just doing a great job of, does focus down and does all this force, does get clean up, barring the single Peacekeeper does go get gunned down there now. Riptide can't stay long around the Guardian tanks, even with the garage support. And now we've got an instant dojo deployed out near this garrison that can garrison support of 5 infantry units. And Pure Wars charging forward as well, trying to camp the airfield. There's a garrison here, so perhaps put aggressive. I don't need to put aggressive, they hit the infantry units. And Blue's MCV is advancing forward. His teammate Cyan could deploy out a multi-gunner turret and support a turret rush. The garrison now has been cleaned on up, or cleared out. First drone still floating right there. And with the garage captured by Blue, this will be a very, very durable MCV push. And he's going straight into the middle of the base. Hopefully deploys out Defender cores as well. I think Orange's Vindicator is trying to bomb any potential drop of turrets. What is Blue's MCV even doing? We got some tank busters inside the garrison and should be able to take out the multi-gun turret there. He's going to deploy next to that garrison because it's in a good defensive position right there. I have no idea what Blue's doing right there. Up here, we got Cyan advancing with his Guardian tanks here, and now we do have the Guardian tanks now pushing the airfield. Need some good damage onto it. And it does go ahead and focus on that airfield. Blue's, that is Orange's multi-gun turret there. Red's ally. Red's pushing forward with his Vindicator trying to support his teammate. But that MCV pushed forward by Blue is just raising alarms for me. Guardian tank, heroic Guardian tank, it does get frozen right there. Could go on to the next one. MCV's Still, I have no idea what Blue's MCV is doing. Well, maybe we'll crush these forces. Yeah, it does crush those forces. And looks like he does clean up that power plant there. And some even Orange's Vindicators does get cleaned up by the IFVs. That one does get killed off by the crashing cryocopter, and this cryocopter is not being pursued by the jet tangoos. And Blue's MCV's right there, maybe trying to crush the Prospector. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Orange base is severely cracked. MCV's out in that sea. Try and go for a naval expansion here. It's be a safe expansion. And it does get another power plant. Prospectors there still collecting. Got a cryo blast or cryo shot being put out. Let's finish those multi-gun turrets there. That's just a garrison. Where did Blue's MCV go? Did Blue sell off his MCV? I don't think it got destroyed. I have no idea where Blue's MCV is at right now. Jet Tengus and Apollos engaging out. Some of the Jet Tengus do go down, but so does some of the Apollos. Oh, that's a shrunken Jet Tengu right there. I wonder what that's about. And think there's being shrunken, able to chase down the Apollo as it's trying to run away. Mortar turrets are advancing. Where? Wait, was that? No, that was not the MCV. I have no idea where Blue's MCVs went. It had to have been sold off. It gotta have been. But the engineer may have been crushed by this heroic Prospector. Wait, how did the Prospector get heroic? Did he shrink it and crush it with the Prospector? That's the only way I can think of the heroic Prospector. Does though avoid the heroic Vindicator there. Apollos are getting gunned down right there. Could be pursued on the deck. Multi-gunner turret has been deployed right there. And we've got Cyan's multi-gunner IFVs right there. Does take out the Apollo with a nice little burst there. Red does have some turrets here. Orange just doesn't have an MCV anymore. He may have sold it off before selling off, deploying out a naval expansion. This generator will go on down. And this Peacekeeper is trying to get some point-blank shots onto that multi-gunner turret, or IFV. Refinery does go down. And Team Right Side surrendered? How bad was Team Right Side if they surrendered there? So Cyan and Blue actually surrendered. And I thought they were going to win the game. Oh god. That game was very intense and probably a bad way to start off the day. Either way, let's go ahead and go on to the next replay.